Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? I'm Tash. We love to have fun on this channel and spread nothing but positivity and have a great time playing with, what else? Makeup. So, if you will hit that subscribe button before you leave and the bell notification so that you are notified each time I upload, which is 3 times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And you guys can already tell by the title what this video is about, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some makeup. Alright you guys, so I'm gonna pick from one of these 3 Pat McGrath dupe palettes from Bad Habit Beauty, and I might even dip into all 3. There are so many beautiful palettes here. And I don't know if I stated it in my intro already or not, but we're going to go ahead and just jump right into the eyes today. Everything else is done. Contour, highlight, foundation, powder, the whole shebang. I wanted to spend a good portion of the video playing with one of these Bad Habit Beauty palettes. So before I get straight away into the video, I also noticed that today on Shop Hush, which is February 11th, I believe. I think today's either the 11th or 12th. Sorry, guys. Those palettes these right here, instead of $24, they're now on sale for like 15 and some change. So if it's still on, you guys, I'm telling you, head on over to the Shop Hush app and check these palettes out. They are absolutely stunning. Here's one of them. And then here's another one, and I just hit my finger with this blue shade here. But here's one. These are straight up dupes for the Pat McGrath palettes. Here's another one. And the other 2 are actually still in the boxes because they are sending me new palettes for the ones that broke. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the Myhtics palette, which is this gorgeous little guy right here. And here is the color story. Now, there's nothing in here for me to use for a straight up transition shade. So I am gonna cheat because I do have my Milani Most Loved Mattes palette here. So I am gonna use the shade You're a Peach and also Catch a Tan, just for something to pop in the transition to get us going, really. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. Holiday 2018 collection eye brush. I believe it's that fluffy blending brush. And I'm just mixing those 2 shades together. I'm now going to go into the shade Vision right here. It's kind of a taupey, cooler shade. Looks really, really pretty. Okay, so there is kick up in the pan, if you guys can see. I'm going to try to get a little closer here. Don't mind my nails. Again, I'm doing them after the video. I wanted to record before I got too tired. These shadows are really pigmented. I'm just going to go back into that same shade called Vision. I'm going to switch brushes here for a second. And I'm going to go in with more of an angled brush. This is from the BH Cosmetics Studded Couture Brush Kit. And this is brush 10. And I'm going to take this shade. Keep dipping my brush into the palette, so these shimmer shades are really soft, you guys. I'd be very careful with them. I'm going to go into the shade here called Resurrection, and I'm going to smoke out my crease area, my outer V. Oh god, these are pigmented. You guys, Bad Habit was not playing with this palette. These are pigmented. So I'm just going to take a smaller brush, wrong one, like a more detailed brush from the Royal Affair brush collection from BH. And this is brush 7. Doesn't look very small there, but I need something a little more detailed to get this more pointy like I like when I do smoky eye looks. I'm going back into just a regular blending brush. This is by Real Techniques. I'm just going to kind of buff this out a little bit. Just taking a little more of that color. I feel like I blended too much. Okay, so I am going to blend it out of my crease. And I'm going to go back into that same brush that I used for Vision. And kind of... I'm really sorry if you guys can hear that wind. It is so windy outside right now. Just kind of cleaning it up a little bit. I probably should have used tape, but y'all know I'm messy sometimes. Okay, so for my lid, I'm going to go ahead and dip into Transcended. And it's, I don't know if you guys can see it, so I'm going to hold it up. It's this opalescence kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's got purple shift to it. It's gorgeous. Okay, so I see purple, I see green, I see all kinds of stuff. We're going to take a small flat brush and wet it, and, or you know what, I'm actually going to try the silicone applicator. I have never tried one of these. It looks like this, and it's supposed to pick up glitters in that really good and make them, oh my god, more opaque on your eyelid. What took me so long? Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. What? I'm so curious to see what other glitters look like now. It's like, hi. Have you guys used the silicone applicators? Leave me a comment below. These are awesome. I'm gonna do what I did with my other eye. Or you guys know what? I haven't even started blending that eye yet. I am so behind in my coffee today, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna finish up this eye because I'm doing one eye on camera and the other not. And I just don't know what's wrong with me. I was mesmerized by the glitter. My god, that is beautiful. Now, I do recommend doing your eyeshadow before doing your base. I did my base first today to save time. And I have glitter everywhere. But it is beautiful, let me tell you. It is so beautiful. Still working with the shade Vision. Now I'm going to take the shade Eternal here. Show that to you guys. And it's just this pretty champagne colored shimmer shade. And I'm going to put that on my brow bone in the inner corner. You know what, let's use this one. Alright guys, so I wanted to try something different. I've been seeing a lot of inner corner like colors and I decided to do a shimmer. So I went in my inner corner with the shade Absolution. It's this beautiful shimmery yellow. If you could see it in person, oh my god. Just a minute, I think that's Nick on break. It is. So in that case, you guys, I will be right back. Alright, you guys, so while I chatted with Nick, the only thing that I did off camera was exactly what I did to this eye, I did to this eye. So now it is time to go underneath the eye and start adding in some color and smoking out that bottom lash line. So I'm just going to do exactly what I did to the crease of both eyes. I'm going to start out with Vision on the lower lash line, and then I'm going to take in Resurrection. And then I think I'm going to be done with it and add some eyeliner. I actually might add that blue in there just to see what happens. So far, I am obsessed with these shadows. The only thing that I would change is I would do my base last after I did my eyeshadow, because there is quite a bit of fallout from the glitters. I don't know what I was thinking there, but you know, live and learn. I'm still gonna post the video because we have 4 more palettes to play with. All right, so before I do anything up, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and with Resurrection, that dark brown, and go ahead and start smoking it out. Now I'm going just below the lash line with my outer V shade, and I'm gonna connect it here, and then anything that I mess up on, we'll just clean up, because I've already messed up. Just taking my eye primer brush and kind of evening it out with that, whatever's left over. I don't usually do super smoky looks like this anymore, but I am digging this. I do see why these shadow palettes are a little bit more than the normal price of Bad Habits eyeshadow palettes, because y'all, these are pigmented as all get out. So I'm just going into this blue in the palette. It's like a glittery blue, and it is called Karma. Ooh, kind of fits the situation right now. Now I'm gonna try to put that on my lash line. Well, my tear duct actually. Oh my god, I cannot wait to play with this shade again, y'all. Do you guys see that? Oh, make it pop, yes. Oh my god, you guys, this blue is everything. Oh my god. I am so glad I stepped outside of my comfort zone and picked up this palette, you guys. This is like nothing I have ever worn before. It is just so beautiful. Oh, I wish Nick and I had somewhere to go, but he's at work right now, so. This is a total smoked out, just, I don't even know. So I'm just trying to hide a little bit of that glitter with some of my setting powder. If it works, fine. If not, it's cool too. Like everything that went on my lid is down below a little bit. And you know what? The way that this eyeshadow is working on the bottom lash line, I'm not going to add any more eyeliner. We are going to move on to mascara and then the lips. So for mascara today, I'm going to try to work with my Bad Girl Bang by Benefit. I have not used this, but maybe one other time. This is a new tube. So I'm hoping that the formula is just right, because this is one of my ride or die mascaras on, well, the high-end side. Trying to switch it up a bit so you guys don't get bored with the same products. So I did record my e.l.f. video yesterday, but I don't know that I'm happy with the footage. So I may record that again. I feel like I'm kind of getting repetitive on the looks that I'm doing. Like one day it's color, but like the same things, like pinks, purples. And then one day it's kind of that neutral look with like peaches and light browns. And, you know, again, I don't want to bore you guys. So I'm going to try to switch it up and, you know, do more fun looks like this one. So I apologize for that, you guys. I kind of got stuck in a rut. Sometimes I just pick out those colors that, you know, I'm drawn to. But I do love playing with different textured eyeshadows and glitters and all that. I just haven't been recently. I'm a homebody and I don't go a lot of places, so it's like when I get done filming, okay, where am I gonna wear it at? You know. Still trying to kind of clean that up a little bit. Of course, my eyes are starting to water, but we are almost done, you guys. So for lips, I think I'm going to keep it simple just because there is so much going on in the eyes. I'm actually going to go in with a lip gloss today. And maybe a lip liner. Let's try try out this chocolate one, or it's called Coco Loco, and it's from Jordana, which they make some of my favorite lip liners. It's just this shade here. Ooh, pretty. Very pretty. I have very much been into like 90s lips lately, like just the colors, and I don't know. I'm just loving it. So I'm just using the e.l.f. Plumping lip gloss in the shade Mocha Twist. Finger test. Ooh. And let's go ahead and spray a little bit of the e.l.f. Dewy Glow Mist to set my face. Alright, let's see what I think. So far, the only thing that I am noticing, and it has nothing to do with the shadows themselves or anything like that, it's user error, it's me, and I wish I hadn't gone in so harsh with the gold, but you know what? I'm still living and loving this look, you guys. I will be right back to wrap it up and talk to you guys a little bit more about the shadow palette in just a minute. Alright, you guys, so I'm just going to address the elephant in the room real quick before we get started. If there are fuzzies in my hair, it is from my headband. I know they're there, and it's all good. It's all good. So, alright, you guys, this is the final look that I came up with using the Bad Habit Cult Mystics palette. This is a gorgeous palette, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up so you guys can see. Don't mind mine. It is a little messy just from this use. Now over here, you're gonna get 4 of their, let me make sure I'm pronouncing this right. Okay, you're gonna get 4 of their baked powders right here. They are the super glittery, beautiful pressed shades. And then over here, you're gonna get 6 of what they call their pressed powders. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch each one of these for you guys. You are getting 10 shadows in these palettes, and these retail for $24, and honestly I think they're worth more. That's just my opinion. Right off the bat, these 4 pressed baked powders that they suggest you use applying either with a finger or what else did they say? Okay, well they said your finger. You can actually apply these with a silicone sponge, as you saw me do in the video. Honestly, I prefer my finger as well, but they do work with silicone. They are absolutely buttery and soft and pigmented. Let me just show you. I'm going to go in with a shade called Transcend, which is the shade that I am currently wearing on my lid. It's got like this purpley, yeah, bluey green kind of shift to it. It's very sheer, so right off the bat, so you do have to build it up, but nonetheless, it is very beautiful. As you can see, I'm wearing it on my lids today. Hopefully you guys can see that color payoff really very nicely. Now, the next shade is like a yellowish gold shade, and it's called Absolution. I have this in the inner corner. Again, these are powdery, but the pigment is definitely there, and I believe from the reviews I read that these are very long lasting, which again is the reason for the price increase. They used better quality products and all that good stuff. The next shade I'm going to go into is called Karma, and I used that on my inside my tear duct, and it's this beautiful blue metallic glittery shade right here. It is absolutely stunning. I would love to see someone with blue eyes wear this. I think that it would really, really pop. The next shade that I'm going to go in with is Illuminate. And now this one is like white icy with like blues and purples. And I'm really trying to show these to you guys. Let me try to go up here. Focus. There we go. So yeah, these are the 4 baked, baked shadows. These are absolutely stunning, you guys. I know it is hard to see. It's my lighting. I apologize, but I had to show those to you. So the next 6 shades that we're going to go into, they are called their pressed powders. So the first one is Eternal, and it's kind of a shimmery, kind of a a shimmery brow bone shade, if you will. Let me get another wipe here. There we go. Now this is called Eternal, and it is this shade right here. Again, it's kind of that champagne-y, shimmery color that you can use as a brow bone shade. You could probably actually use this as a face highlight too. Let's see how it blends. Oh, definitely you could use this as a face highlight. It's absolutely beautiful. The next shade after that is Pagan, and it's the shade directly below it. This is a very matte black. That is, whoa, pigmented as all hell. I'm sorry, but you do not see many pigmented blacks like that from the drugstore. You just don't. Alright guys, the next shade that we are swatching is called Resurrector. And I'm going to swatch that here because I ran out of room on my hand. That is a matte chocolate brown shade. It's really very pretty, very creamy, just like all of the shadows in this palette. The next one is called Altered State. This is a creamy, kind of a brown shimmery with like a satiny finish. It's so hard to explain these, you guys, but it's this shade right here. It is absolutely stunning, just like the rest of the shadows in this palette thus far. The next shade is called Essence, and it kind of has a grayish, purpley shift to it. It actually kind of matches my top. It's the shade right here. I apologize, you guys. I'm not the greatest at swatching. And the very last shade is Vision, which you guys saw me use in my crease. It is like a matte, kind of like a milk chocolatey brown shade with like a taupey. You guys see it is absolutely beautiful. So that is all of the shades in this palette. Do I recommend this? Yes. Is it messy? Yes. And the reason I feel like it is because the shadows are that creamy. They're that creamy and buttery. If you've ever worked with an Anastasia palette, this absolutely compares to that. And actually, I think some of the shadows in here, especially the mattes, are better than my Anastasia palettes. So again, this is the Bad Habit Cult Mythics palette. You can get this on the Shop Hush app right now. And the date is February 11th. Today, this was on the Shop Hush app for $15 and some change. They retail for $24, and actually, I think they are worth more. So, alright you guys, so this is the final look that I came up with, again, using the Bad Habit Cult Mystics palette. You guys, this palette is absolutely amazing, stunning. You saw me work with it on my eyes. You saw me do the swatches. I hope you guys will head over to the Shop Hush app and pick this up for yourselves. They retail for $24. Excuse me, they retail for $24, but right now, as of today, it is February 11th. As of today, these are still on sale on the Shop Hush app. I do not know if they are trying to weed these out and discontinue them. So if you are interested in these, I definitely recommend that you head on over there right now, after you finish this video, of course, and pick yours up. Again, they retail for $24. They are on sale for $15 and change. Plus, in the description box in this video, I'm going to leave you guys a 40% off code that still should be active. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you pick these up. And that is the end of this video, you guys. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me. As always, I really, really appreciate you. If you're new here, what's up? I'm Tash. I hope that you will subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification so that you are notified each time I upload a video, which is on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And lately, I've been throwing in random videos to try to see which days are going to work out best for my new schedule. So I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.